We welcome you here to the Northstar Network, streaming live on YouTube. I'm Joey Cox, your play-by-play commentator, joined alongside Dom Coglitore, my color commentator and fellow camera operator. That's the other way around. Fellow commentator and camera operator, and our sideline camera operator, Jordan Piotrowski. I'm Joey Cox. Again, your play-by-play commentator for today's boys varsity wrestling match, or meet. The North Stars taking on Syracuse City. Now, what we have to start is JV. So we don't have player numbers or anything like that, or names, I should say, for the matches. So these should go pretty quick, and we'll just kind of keep tabs on these ones for you folks at home, and then we'll get into the nitty-gritties when we have our varsity matchups. So far 0-0 after a minute. We're in a little bit of a standstill here.
Just about under a minute left on the clock.
Yeah, you should go pretty quickly. Got another stop here with 42. Seconds. Looks like we're going to get a takedown here for CNS, I believe. We do. 3 points to start us off for CNS on the takedown. And that's going to do it, so we're going to go to our second period in just a moment. We'll take a break here on the Northstar Network. Actually, no. I think they're just going to go right at it. Keep the pace quick. A little bit of a standstill, and only one takedown so far, so pretty low scoring here for our first JV matchup for the 103 weight class. So if it stays pretty close knitted here. So they're going to give him another takedown there. So Northstar's up 6-0 in this first matchup, the 103 weight class. It's pushed out of bounds, outside the circle, and looks like the Syracuse, oh, yep, just gonna reset from there. As an escape there for Syracuse City, gets him a point. And there's a nice grab from waist there. There's another takedown for the North Stars, up 9-1, 20 seconds. left here. The clock is winding down, so if it stays like this, we'll get a major decision unless Syracuse City can score. Stays in bounds, and that's going to do it. So 9-1. It's a major decision for CNS. So they're going to get 4. Oh, I guess. Oh, all right. I apologize. The girls wrestling in the back of my mind. There's 3 periods in boys, not 2. 3 2-minute periods for boys, and there's 2 3-minute periods for girls. So got the 2 mixed up. I may make some of those mistakes here tonight, as I just got done with girls. So that may be tough. We'll see. So still 9-1. About 1:20 left to go in the third. Huge takedown for Syracuse City. As that's 3. 47 left to go, 9-4. So if it stays like this, now it's downgraded to a regular decision for the Northstar, so they only get 3 out of it. Northstar struggling a little bit here.
25 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah. Winding down. So just under 10 seconds. Looks like it's going to be a regular decision here for the North Stars. So big takedown from Syracuse City just a few moments ago, but it's not enough. So that is going to do it for our first weight class of JV. And it's going to be a CNS regular decision, so they're going to get 3 on the board. Take a few moment break here on the Northstar Network. We'll be back. Welcome you back here to the Northstar Network as our next JV matchup. I do have a correction here. I was talking to Coach Jones just a few moments ago, and he gave me the JV, which is why I was a little bit confused there. So I can tell you those. The weight classes, I think, are accidentally. So it looks like we got Alex Steeler and Chase Main. Here in the first period, and we're still 0-0 in this 110 weight class. And it's Alex Stiller and Chance Main. As that's going to be a takedown for the North Stars, up 3-0. Just about a minute left in the first period. They award him a 1 point. It sounded like the ref said illegal hold, if I heard him correctly.
I think you are correct indeed, Joey.
All right, so 1 point there, off an illegal hold from the North Stars. There's a wrap him from the waist. Gets down. Trying to escape. Is Syracuse City. Tries to turn out of it, but he's still on flat. North Stars is trying to get on top. Now it's Stiller. Tries to grab him from the shoulder to try to turn him around. Seems like a little bit of a defensive move there from Syracuse City, trying to keep him on top so he can't get the turnover. Can't pull him around. So that's going to do it for the first period. Second period coming right up. 3-1 lead here for the North Stars. So takedown and then a pin for Syracuse City. So dominating in the 110 weight class. As we're going to the 118 weight class for JV. So here we go for our next weight class, 118. Yes, starting off a lot of movement. Not messing around. Pushed out the circle. Only 8 seconds in, third dom, and already got some big moves from both sides. Stars keeping themselves up. Stars is keeping himself up. Trying to push back. About halfway through here.
North Star is trying to do a one-leg takedown.
Yeah. As exactly halfway through our first period. Back in the center. North Stars again back in that kind of locked position. He's underneath him. That North Stars were kind of last week class. We're putting Syracuse City into that position. And now Syracuse City doing the same to the North Stars, keeping them down. The North Stars staying resilient. We're still 0-0 here in the first period. as that's going to do it for the first. So here, right away, we get the second. Trying to fly through these JV matches, so can move on to varsity after this one. No separate broadcast, so if you came for varsity, you can stick around, watch the JV, or come back later. So he grabs him from the legs, tries to throw him down from there. Northstar's trying to keep up to prevent the near fall. Trying not to get on his elbows there. Again, stay off his elbows. Yeah, he's trying to pull his arm down. He can try to get the near fall, but we did get the takedown from Syracuse City just a few moments ago. So he's rolled over out of bounds, or outside the circle, and trying to get the pin, trying to push that left shoulder blade down. Just about a minute left in the second period. Looks like he's going to get it. So Syracuse City with another pin victory, I believe. Nope, never mind. I apologize. He didn't get it down fully. He actually got a 4-second near fall is what it was. So, my apologies. So, Syracuse City up 7-0. Yeah, thought he got down in time, Dom, but he just got him in that near pin situation, that near fall for 4 seconds as the ref called it. And CNS gets the takedown there, or actually, they get the reversal. Again, used to the point scoring from girls. It's another reversal there for this time for Syracuse City. Practically both outside the circle at this point. And that's it for the second period, yep. So now we're heading to our third and final period of the 118 class here for JV. (9-2), Syracuse City leads. We're starting off, trying to get him in that near fall position. He keeps his arm up. Tries to get the escape. Starts trying to keep themselves up. So they're going to get a point. CNS's. I could not hear what the ref said. I don't know if you heard, Dom.
I think he said that he was locking his hands, which is not allowed.
All right. So, point for CNS as Syracuse City locks their hands. Yeah, you can see him trying to do it there. Tried to wrap around and lock his hands, but he released it just in time. Don't want to give another point to CNS here. So Syracuse City still does lead 9-3 with 46 seconds left to go. 32. And trying to get the reversal here. So they do get the reversal there for the North Stars. So he regains control. Sits underneath, and that's going to do it. So a regular decision here for Syracuse City. They're up 9-3 in this JV meet. A lot of these games we've had to play all 3 periods. And that one no different. So 126 weight class coming up in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. Welcome you back here to the Northstar Network. Streaming live on YouTube, our first boys wrestling meet of all time here on the Northstar Network. Starting things off strong. Syracuse City gets the takedown. They're not messing around, only about 20 seconds in, and Syracuse City up 3-0 here. Very opposite of what we saw last match, Dom. You know, that one stayed tied 0-0 for quite some time.
Sure did.
3-0 here for Syracuse City to start things off, and we're just a little over halfway in the first period for the 126 weight class. Again, thank you so much for joining us, as there's a reversal for, or actually he didn't gain full control, so they're not going to deem it a reversal there. And that's going to be a reversal for the North Stars right there. So he regains control. Syracuse City keeping his elbows up to prevent the near fall. City trying to get that reversal. They do. Yep, that's going to be a reversal for Syracuse City. 5-2 with 30 seconds in the first period. A lot of time left. We might get a near fall here for the North Stars. Let's see. Oh, he escaped just in time. Let's see. Oh, no, he actually is going to give the near fall, 4-second near fall to Syracuse City. He just didn't call it until he escaped the near fall.
I think Syracuse City, their shoe came off as well.
Oh, okay. And it looks like Strat for CNS, maybe he was just, because he had the extra time, was readjusting. As we still have 17 seconds left. Apologize if there's any discrepancies here on the broadcast, as our producer, unfortunately, I believe he is sick. He didn't tell us why, but he wasn't able to make it to the game. He wasn't at school today either, so I believe he was sick. He's going to yell at me for talking about him here on the broadcast. I already see it coming, the text across my screen. But, yeah, our producer wasn't able to make it here today, so I had a double duty here, play-by-play and producing. And my co-commentator and our camera operator today, Dom Coglitore, he is double dutying as well, so not the full crew that we would want for our first wrestling game, but we're making do. It's here, 17 seconds. Not much time left in this first period, and the North Stars only got 2 points on the board in this matchup off of a reversal, and a 4-second near fall for Syracuse City gave them the last 4 points. North Stars nearly in a pin situation, and that's going to do it. At the buzzer, too.
Wow.
Wow. You don't see that often.
Sure don't, Joey.
I mean, right at the buzzer. Syracuse City gets the pin. They're up 15-3. And that was in the first period. That's one of our first games we've seen, or sorry, matches that we've seen end in the first period. We haven't seen any technical superiority victories yet here today. Only one pin earlier, and seen some regular decisions as well. A lot of these have been full length.
CNS with a great sprawl right there. I don't know if you caught that, Joey.
Yeah, I was trying to reset the clock here. When we get our next stoppage, I'll get a replay on that. So takedown for the North Stars gives them a 3-0 lead. Syracuse City trying to shift the tides here, get the reversal. Now he's got him on his back. Can he flip him over and gain full control?
I think he can, Joey.
Yeah, let's see if he can turn over. No, wasn't able to gain full control. He was only on top of him. There we go. Now we'll get the reversal here. Oh, no, never mind. Didn't gain full control. So instead it's that's a reversal. Now he's got full control. Just about 50 seconds. Time winding down.
Just about under 30 seconds.
And that. Got a momentary break there. As he goes right.
With a double leg takeout.
Oh, I think he's saying it wasn't full takedown in time, I think. All right, so they guess the takedown just wasn't in time, Dom. The North Stars. There's a takedown for Syracuse City.
Syracuse City.
Yeah, they're close to a pin there. Oh, great.
Great recovery from CNS.
Great recovery from CNS for sure. Syracuse City does get the takedown, however. Or actually, yeah, I believe it was a takedown. Didn't seem like he got into a near false position there. North Stars get the reversal. Yeah, it didn't seem like he was in the near fall position there for a full 3 seconds. Under a minute in this second period. And right now a 10-9 lead here for CNS. Here we go, 28 seconds. Northstar's looking to bring him down. Kind of a lock there for a moment. Get him prone. All right. Should be a 4-second. Yep, that's a 4-second near fall there for the Northstars. So 4 points for them, and they're up 14-9. So our scoreboard operator, Chris Pilata, has not updated the scoreboard. There we go. That's why we're taking a momentary break there to get the correction.
Syracuse City trying to perform a leg takedown right now.
Yeah. Oh, yep, trying to. Oh, he wraps up his legs. Brought him down, but.
Got him in a bit of a headlock.
Yeah.
And a head push.
Trying to get him prone. Get him in that near fall. But he's not. He's just above 4 inches there. Not quite in that position. Trying to break free. Northstars do, so they get the escape. Looks like our scoreboard operator awarded it to Syracuse City. Yeah, takedown there for the Northstars, but yeah, okay, they're correcting it right now. I was going to say they gave the escape point to Syracuse City, but it was CNS who got the escape. So 15-3 here in this JV meet here. Syracuse City leads. But an 18.
Oh.
Yeah, oh, man. So looks like we're going to get a 2-point near fall here for CNS, or for Syracuse City, I believe. Scoreboard has. It's not. Now it's 10-9 CNS, so. But I believe it. I don't know. From what I saw, Dom, it looked like the ref awarded a 2-point near fall to Syracuse City, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think you might be right, Joey. I don't know when they would have added that.
All right, so we do get a reversal here for Syracuse City. It's going to be a Syracuse City victory, though I don't know. Oh, I'm a little confused here. At one point, the refs said it should be 18-9, and now it's 10-11. And they just gave the points to the North. The ref just held the Northstar, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I was mixing up the sides of who was where there. So the Northstars got the victory correct. According to me, it was 18, I believe 13. So they have, okay, so they're going to give them a major decision.
And this is the 138 weight class.
Yep. So it was a major decision there. So not quite sure the mix-up there. But Northstars trail 15-7 overall for today's meet. Oh, great takedown by the Northstars.
CNS having a near pin.
Yeah. Oh, close. Yep, and that's going to do it. So pin here for the North Stars, and they trail by just 2. Get a replay of that pin there for the North Stars. Great job just staying on top. And then he eventually gets the pin later on.
This is now 145 weight class. Let's see how this plays out.
So far 145, not much happening in the first 30 seconds. Again, thank you so much for joining us here on the Northstar Network. If you're here for the varsity meet, that'll be coming up next. Here we got the JV to start. Seconds in the first, and we still sit tied 0-0. And the North Stars just trail by 2 overall for the meet today. There's going to be a takedown for the North Stars. He's got him in a bit of a lock there from underneath. Let's see Syracuse City trying to push up for the reversal. Keep his elbows up.
Seeing us trying to flip him over.
Yeah.
I don't think he can quite get it.
And that's going to do it for the first. So 3-0 lead here for the North Stars. After a first period.
Seeing us up 3.
Again, North Stars just trail by 2. So even a regular decision will give them the lead overall in the meet. A little bit of a standstill there. Trying to get into a little bit of a headlock there. Try to push him down for the takedown. Trying, but North Star staying resilient. Push to the far edge of the mat and come back to the center. Just over a minute left in the second period. Yet to see a technical decision here. It's definitely a lot more difficult in boys compared to girls, though you do have higher point situations with the takedown being 3 versus 2. But you got to get to 15, and I got to tell you, I mean, strength from these guys, they're not going down easy. So we still sit at 3-0 in this 145 weight class. North Stars lead it. If it stays like this, get a regular decision for the North Stars, and that's enough to give them the lead. Well, that's going to be a takedown for the North Stars. So getting closer, potential major decision, but still a full third period left to go, unless we miraculously get a technical decision or technical superiority in the next 20 seconds, which is not going to happen. And Syracuse City gonna escape there for a point.
Great sprawl from CNS.
Yeah. Trying to get him from the knees. That's gonna do it. Again, great sprawl, like you were saying, down. Northstar's just staying resilient in that one. So here, third and final period. Northstars lead by 5 in this 145 weight class for JV. Again, thank you so much for joining us. If you're here for varsity, you can either stick around, watch JV. All right, 4-second near fall. They give him the 4-second near fall and added the points pretty quickly there. Oh, I'm adding plus, I apologize there. And they get the pin. Again, apologies for any times I may cut out, or that's just me trying to make sure that the broadcast is accurate for our score bug. And trying to double duty here. Again, thank you for working with the technical difficulties and stuff we may experience for only our third wrestling game here on the Northstar Network, or third wrestling meet here on the Northstar Network. 150 weight class. Northstar starting off strong. And they get the pin. Back-to-back pins here for the Northstars. They were down at one point, and now they're fighting their way back.
.157 weight class.
.157 here. Take down there for Syracuse City. Tries to reassess the situation, get behind them. So that's going to be a takedown for Syracuse City, starting off 3-0. Trying to get him down on his elbows. Can't get him in that position as, oh. Nearly a near fall. And a pin for Syracuse City, coming back from behind. So after trailing by 10, they only trail by 4. As we get our next weight class coming up. All right, so the 165 weight class, I believe, is going to be it here for JV. As varsity getting ready. So again, stick around. We'll have our varsity in just a moment. A little bit of a stalemate to start us off. a takedown there for Syracuse City. So 3-0 lead here for Syracuse City, as a major decision would tie up the meet. Technical superiority or a pin would most likely win it, though. It does look like we got some varsity players or JV players still warming up. I saw the varsity players come across, but it looks like we're not done for JV quite yet. So an escape there for CNS gets them a point. And just about a minute in the first period. It's a narrow lead here for Syracuse City. Tries to, from underneath, to throw him down. Northstar staying resilient. Got him in the headlock. Arms are wrapped.
This might do it. Just about 10 seconds left on the clock, Joey.
Yeah. Looks like we're probably not gonna get any more points here in this first period. And we're gonna stay 3-1 heading into the second, which will start in just a moment. Here we go for the second period. Syracuse City up 3-1. They need a technical majority, or sorry, technical superiority. Saw I was thinking major there for a second. So technical superiority. Again, I see some JV players warming up. I think we're still going with JV here for the moment. But if that's the case, then a major decision would tie the game up, and then a technical superiority or a pin would give Syracuse City the lead. That's going to be a takedown for the North Stars. Tries to get him in the pin. And he does. A takedown, and then a huge pin here for the North Stars. To extend their lead to 10. The North Stars down 4-1 there for a moment, and great turnaround. Here comes our next weight class, the 175 weight class for JV.
Double leg takedown right there from CNS.
Yeah. Great job staying with it to prevent the takedown for All right, so it looks like we're going to get a 4-second near fall here for the North Stars. So off to a strong start, up 7-0 in the first period. Get him down.
CNS rolled him over.
4-second near fall, tries to get him into the pin, and that's going to do it. North Stars 3 pins in a row. And they're up 37-21 over Syracuse City. right, so we got our next. As it's going to be a forfeit, I believe, for Syracuse City. See what the scoreboard reflects here in a moment. All right, next weight class, the 190 weight class. The last one appeared to be a forfeit, but the scoreboard did not change. So we'll wait until we get the change down there before we change it up here, just to be sure. Back at it, 0-0 for the 190 weight class. Only about 20 seconds in. Oh, great takedown from Syracuse City to go up 3-0. And that's going to be a pin for Syracuse City. So they're coming back from behind. Here comes the next weight class, 215. I believe this is going to be the last one for JV. We'll see. Syracuse City looking for the takedown. It's on top. It's going to be the takedown there for Syracuse City. It's a 10-point game. But again, I believe this is going to be our last weight class here for JV. Tries to get him in the pin. He's got him in the near fall. That's going to do it. So Syracuse City hits the pin. They trail by just 4, but again, don't quote me here, but I believe that's our last JV matchup. Nope, we got one more coming up. All right. All right, so we got our 285 weight class. They're coming up in just a second. So if this is our last weight class, we'll need a majority, a major decision here for Syracuse City to tie it. Technical superiority would win it, or a pin, if this is indeed our last weight class, which I believe it is. A bit of a lock. Here we come back.
285 weight class with 1 minute and 30 left on the clock.
Yep, and we're still tied 0-0. Still all knotted up, not much happening here for the 285 weight class. About 45 seconds left here, the first period. Not much movement going on here in the 285 weight class. Both just managing to lock each other up, but neither able to really get a good position to perform the takedown.
5 seconds left on the clock. I think that'll be enough for this round, Joey.
Yep. That looks like it's going to do it. So we'll go to a second period. All tied 0-0 in our 285 weight class. Second period here underway. 37-33. CNS leads it. So technical superiority or a pin will do it for Syracuse City. Close, but not enough.
Syracuse City slowly starting to roll over Northstars.
Yeah. Well, 3, 4. 4-second near fall there for Syracuse City. Trying to get him into a pin. Trying to get back up for the reversal. Looks like that's going to do it. It's going to be a pin for Syracuse City. And if that's our final weight class, that'll be it. We might have some exhibition matches, it looks like. We did have a forfeit. Oh, I'm not. Okay. So, a little confused on the scoreboard. We might have gotten a forfeit there. This is another 285 weight class. But it's saying that Syracuse City didn't get the pin? Or what? Oh, maybe I mixed up the jerseys. Both are gray. I apologize if I mixed that up. Again, if any of you are just joining me and didn't hear me earlier, I know our producer's probably going to get mad at me for apologizing for this stuff, but just as a little explanation here, I'm kind of double dutying, so if I make any mistakes such as that, which I believe I did, well, according to the scoreboard I did, So takedown there for Syracuse City. But another 285 weight class, so.
North Stars regain control in the circle.
So a reversal there for the North Stars with just under a minute left to go in the first period. Still on top. So outside the circle, they're coming back. (3-2) Syracuse City leads here in the first. And that does it for the first. So 43-33. Match here as we head, or meet as we head here to the second period of the 285 weight class. It's our second 285 here. That's pretty low scoring to start us off here. Trying to both get each other in a headlock there. Again, at a little bit of a stalemate. Tries to get the lock, gains control over top, but now they're both going to reassess the situation. Oh.
Seeing us with the one leg takedown?
Yeah. They give him the takedown there, just giving it a second. So Northstar is up 5-3 now. After that, one leg takedown. So a 3-second near fall, 4-second near fall. Trying to get him in the pin.
Seeing us with another near pin. Nope.
Oh, they give him the pin. He just barely got the shoulder blade down. So North Stars, we do have some more weight classes coming up here for CNS as they get the pin, leading 49-33. Another 285 weight class here. Oh, great one leg takedown there.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't. Yeah, okay.
Seeing us trying to get around him. It's working.
And he gets the pin. So Northstar is making quick work in these later weight classes. As Northstar's just starting to pull away. It was close at first in the beginning of the meet, Dom, but really the Northstars have just kind of pulled away in the later weight classes.
Exactly.
See if they can get another one here in the next 285 weight class. Now, from the looks of it, we don't see anybody else warming up, so it looks like this will probably be our final 285 weight class. Tries to get him with the one-leg takedown there, trying to get behind the knee.
Syracuse City keeps trying to sprawl. It's not really working.
Yeah. Syracuse City just doing a great job wrapping around underneath to stay up on the sprawl, but the Northstars do manage to get around on top for the three-point takedown here. Just about a minute left in the first period. We'll see if the Northstars can get another pin here. They just got a pin on the last weight class, on the last 285 weight class. See if they can do it again here. Gets a point for the escape. Not quite the reversal, didn't gain full control, but he gets out of it. 3-1 lead here for CNS with just under 30 seconds in the first. 285 weight class. Again, we don't see anybody warming up, so we're guessing this is our final weight class of JV. But that's what I said 285 weight classes ago, so.
You're right,
We'll
Joey.
see. So 6 seconds left, we get a stop. So they're both pushed outside the circle and a reset. Not much time to get much going here. In the final seconds of this first period, and that's going to do it. So second period coming up in just a moment as the Northstars sit with a 3-1 lead over the Cougars. In this 285 weight class, 55-33 overall here. Northstars just dominating the meet so far. Northstars doing a great job keeping themselves up. Trying to get the two-leg takedown there. Now retries with a one-leg takedown. Gets him back up. And great one-leg takedown there for the Northstars.
CNS might have a pin.
Yep. Yep, they do. Gets the shoulder blade down, and Northstars up 61-33, and that's going to do it, I believe, for JV.
What an excellent matchup today, Joey.
Yeah. JV just dominant in the later weight classes, and that does it. So we will be back in just a few moments here. We'll probably get some players warming up, and nonetheless, we'll be back shortly for our varsity matchup. Don't go anywhere. We welcome you back here to the Northstar Network, streaming live on YouTube for our varsity matchup, which will begin shortly. But in the meantime, we're just going to have the senior ceremony, which will be taking place momentarily. We'll have that up here on the broadcast, so I just want to let you folks at home know that we'll be grabbing that here on the Northstar Network, and then we'll be back for our matchup. We're live here on the Northstar Network, streaming on YouTube. I'm Joey Cox, your play-by-play commentator, joined alongside Dom Coglitore, my color commentator,
hello,
and our camera operator. We have, of course, our sideline operator, Jordan Piotrowski, down there for our varsity wrestling matchup. The Northstar is taking on the Syracuse City. Wanted to say Cougars there, Dom, though I technically did, but they're not the Cougars in this case. Only in lacrosse. Drawing a blank there. So again, thank you so much for joining us here. Our first varsity boys wrestling matchup here on the Northstar Network. Our third wrestling match of the season and of all time here on the Northstar Network. As I already talked about during the JV game, thank you for bearing with us. I'm your play-by-play and also your producer here tonight. So a lot of double dutying tonight. So again, thank you for bearing with us as we get things sorted out for our third varsity and wrestling matchup here on the Northstar Network. So as they're just giving the starting lineups, if you will, the matchups for our weight classes, we'll be right back here on the Northstar Network in just a moment. We welcome you back here after the final matchups are announced here, thanks to our wonderful PA announcer, Daryl White, as we're getting our first matchup in just a moment, our 103 weight class. We're going to be seeing quite a number of forfeits. If you can see, if our camera operator, Dom, can pan to the right to Syracuse City's bench, a little bit more scarce compared to CNS if you pan over there, but CNS got a little bit of a bigger roster, so we'll see some forfeits here tonight as Coach David Wise here to get in his final words with his players as we're set to wrestle. As I was talking to Coach Wise, you know, this is one of my first wrestling games. You know, I've done all three of them so far, but I was talking to Coach Wise, and he said, we don't play, we wrestle. So he said, get that right. So I will, Coach Wise, don't you worry if you're watching this back. So we're getting our 103 weight class. We don't have the Syracuse City player, according to our PA announcer's notes here. He gave us the matchups, but there was no Syracuse City player listed for the 103 weight class. So, but starting things off pretty quick here. Both find their way outside the circle in the first 20 seconds. Trying to wrap around. Oh. Tries to get the arm takedown. He does. So that's a takedown for Syracuse City. Oh, looks like Northstar's tried to get the reversal there, just can't get back. Northstar still struggling to shift the momentum here, or to turn the tides. Get that reversal. Syracuse City, however, gets a reversal of their own to go up 5-0 here in this 103 weight class. Just about 45 seconds here or so. As we get down to about 30 seconds in the first period. Syracuse City looking to get it done early. But Northstar is staying strong here. And I can tell you who CNS is here. That's Mason Christopher for the North Stars. 19 seconds. We're still 5-0 here. Oh, great takedown. Wasn't fully on top there. It's like we got a hold. A little bit of a hand lock there. Not long enough. Yeah, that does it for the first. CNS gets a point. I don't know. Dom, did you hear what that that point was for?
No, I didn't, Joey.
Didn't look like he got the escape. So, not 100% sure what we got that point for. Oh, it could have been. Yeah, it could have been some sort of violation or something from Syracuse City.
Yeah.
It's probably the most likely case if it wasn't an escape, which it didn't appear to be.
CNS with a possible near pin, maybe even possible pin right now.
Yeah, we get a near fall there for CNS, 2-second near fall. And he gets the pin. So from down 5-1, CNS comes back to get the pin, and they're up 6-0.
Great start to the match.
Yep. We're starting things off strong. Now we're heading to our 110 weight class, which I believe is a forfeit for Syracuse City. We'll see. According to our so that is a forfeit, and North Stars get 6. So another forfeit there for the 118. So here comes the 126 weight class. As it's Tyree Sharp for Syracuse City, and it's Connor Gavendo for CNS. CNS up 18-0, so Syracuse City gonna need to make up some ground here in the weight classes they got. You know, there's a lot that we're gonna be seeing there's gonna be a lot of forfeits we're gonna see here, Dom, and Syracuse City really needs to take advantage of when they're out there wrestling. Full advantage, oh. Doesn't get fully on top, so no takedown there. But a takedown for the North Stars. They're up 3-0. Moved off for the reversal there. Didn't gain full control. Back on their feet. That's going to be a legal hold there, I believe, on CNS, if I'm not mistaken. Luckily, he had some sort of hold signal to ref, but didn't have both hands behind the back. And again, we're all new to this here on the Northstar Network, so bear with us. Again, thank you so much for joining us here on the Northstar Network. I'm Joey Cox, your play-by-play commentator, joined alongside Dom, and I'm drawing a blank in here. There we go, Coglitore. It came to me in a fever dream there.
CNS with a, this looks like it's going to be a pin, Joey.
Yeah. To get both shoulder blades down. He's looking at that left shoulder blade. Is it fully pressed down? No. Wow. Great extra effort from Syracuse City. Sharpe.
Still gained another 3 points for that takedown, though. CNS coming off strong.
Yep. Yep, that's it.
There we go.
North Stars. Both matches we've seen them play have been pins in the first. The North Stars making quick work of this Syracuse City team. So a forfeit here for Syracuse City, and the North Stars now up 30 to nothing. All right, so here comes our 138 weight class as Syracuse City has a lot of ground to make up with all the forfeits. As we're underway. Tries to get him from the ankles. Get maybe a 1 or 2 leg takedown there. Goes for the torso instead. Rolls over. That's going to be a takedown for the North Stars. 3-0. Tries to get him on his back. He's got one shoulder blade down. Great job by Lewis to roll over and stay off his back. All right, that's going to be a 4-second near fall. And then looks like another takedown there for the North Stars. All right, 2-second near fall there for the North Stars as hit the right edge of the mat and come back to the center. So North Stars right now, they're 3 points away, just a takedown away from our first technical superiority of the night. Just under 40 seconds here in the first. North Stars looking to get it done on a technical superiority. A reversal or even an escape. Oh man, near reversal. Even a 3-second near fall would do it. The North Stars, 4 seconds would do it. A pin would do it. So 2-second near fall. So North Star's close. So just again, takedown, escape, reversal, anything will do it. That's going to do it for the first. So can't get the technical superiority done in the first, but we'll see if Calfast can do it in the second. Just can't let Syracuse City score. A great readjustment there from Calfast. Oh. As it looks like Calfast is hurt. All right, so we'll take a break here on the Northstar Network as he's looked at from our athletic trainer, Katie Clark. Again, we'll take a break here on the Northstar Network while he's attending. So we're going to just come back. Let's go Shirley while CalFest is still being tended to as we got this short break. We'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsor, Marzullo Landscaping, as he's been a big help. Mr. Marzullo, CNS teacher and great landscaper. Dom, I actually had him do, well, my parents had him do our back patio, and he's done some of our landscaping, so a little bit of an endorsement there as well for Marzullo Landscaping, all of your landscaping needs. So, CalFest still being attended to. We'll see what's gonna happen here. Yep, so it's gonna be a forfeit here due to the injury. So that's gonna be 6 points ordered to Syracuse City. CalFast was so close to getting the technical superiority victory, but fortunately got injured before he could. So we got our next weight class, our 145 weight class. So we're underway. The North Stars lead 24 points, 30-6 over Syracuse City. Juan Peck here at it for the 145 weight class. Already off to a hot start, man.
North Star is very aggressive tonight.
Yes. Starting off quick, tries to get the takedown.
Double leg takedown?
He can, yeah. Great double leg takedown from Peck. Peck trying to reassess. You can see him trying to grab underneath. A great job getting the turnaround. Just couldn't keep him on his back. So great job by Hua to get back on his stomach or get back on his knees. Just to not get prone and get in that pin position for Peck. Just trying to readjust here. Peck just struggling here. Great job by Waddick. Stay on top as we're coming back to the center. 39 seconds left to go in the first. And it's 3-0 CNS. 3-0 Peck here in this 145 weight class. Tries to grab him from the wrist, see if he can grab him from the arm to flip him over. Wraps around the chest there. Yep. He's gonna get the leg. Oh, near takedown there. Swad doing a great job defensively, keeping himself up, keeping himself in a good position. So that's gonna do it for the first. So 3-0 lead here for Peck, heading into the second. I think that's one of our first ones we've seen tonight go to the second period, if I'm not mistaken. So pretty low scoring first period. As Peck had some early opportunities, just couldn't get him on his back.
Great sprawl from North Stars.
So he gets the takedown, wraps around. As Peck nearly outside the circle. And that's going to bring us back to the center. as they both go outside the circle. Northstars with a 6-0 lead here. Peck in the 145 weight class. Northstars overall here with the meet tonight, 30-6. Yep, now he's going to try to readjust, get the one-leg takedown. Waz just been very resilient here in this 145 weight class, Dom. I mean, he's not letting go. He hasn't let Peck get him on his back at all here. There we go. Got the near fall. Looks like it's going to be a 4-second near fall there.
If Syracuse City doesn't keep their shoulders up, then
yeah,
that might be a pin, Joey.
Let's see if he can bring that back down. Siwa just trying to arch his back. Starts trying to readjust, gets on top to try to get the 2 shoulder blades down. So it wasn't a full near fall there. So they do, as he turns over, they do award the 4-point near fall to Peck. So he's 5 points away. So a 3-point near fall there for Peck. So he's 2 points away. Just a reversal or a takedown would do it from a technical superiority. Or even a 2-second near fall would do it. So Peck in this second period is doing a great job getting Watt prone. So he gets the takedown, and that does it. He gets the pin as well. So great pin there for CNS. All right, so our next weight class. .150 weight class here, Diggs and Nichols. Nichols for the North Stars. Diggs for Syracuse City. Still sitting at 0-0. 1:14 left to go. Got the takedown for Nichols. The North Stars still lead meet here tonight, 36-6. Syracuse City only getting the 1 victory because of the forfeit from Calfas. He just couldn't continue because of his condition. So 46 seconds left in the first period. They both move outside the circle, and we're back here to the center. 3-0 lead here for Nickel in this 150 weight class. So far in these earlier weight classes, Dom, North Star's been dominant. They've gotten quite a number of pins. They've been close to some technical superiorities, and they almost had one last match, but obviously a pin is more preferable because you get more points. But all right, we got a near fall here coming. We'll see if he can get him into the pin. Ref trying to look, so it's going to be a 4-point near fall here for the North Stars. So 7-0 lead for Nichols. And a 1 point for Diggs here for the escape. And that does it for the first period. It's a 7-1 lead here for Nichols in this 150 weight class. See if Nichols can get it done in a technical superiority or if can get another pin. Northstar's, a lot of their victories here, Dom, have come from the pin, so.
Yeah.
See if they'll do it again here with the 150 weight class. Not much going for Syracuse City in this 150 weight class. Just the escape for the point. Going to get the takedown there for CNS. Nichols up 10-1. Trying to reassess, trying to get underneath his leg there. Flip him over.
Oh, he's got his leg, Joey.
Yeah.
Oh,
man. Oh, here's going for it again. Syracuse City been very resilient here in these first few weight classes. Diggs no different. He's definitely doing a great job keeping himself up. You know, he did get close with the near fall, of course, but you know, he did a great job preventing the pin.
Exactly.
That's really all that matters, keeping yourself in the match. That's probably going to do it here for our second period, so we're going to go to the third. We may get our first full match played here for tonight's meet, to result in one of our first major or regular decisions, depending on score. Right now, it'd be a major. So here we're back underway for the third and final period of weight class. Oh, great. Throw down there. Diggs trying to reassess the situation, trying to get the escape. He got one earlier. See if he can break free. No. Nichols holding a great grip. Tries to get him from the legs. But Diggs staying strong.
Just about a minute to go.
Bit of a sprawl here. They're both locked. Tries to go for the one-leg takedown. Just tried to sweep him there.
Yeah.
So it looks like we're probably going to get a technical superiority here with just about 30 seconds left. If the points stay, then it will be a major for the North Stars. Under 20 now. Here in the 150 weight class. Not much time to get the pin. And that's probably going to do it. He does get the takedown, so it maintains a major. So that's going to do it for the North Stars in the 150 weight class, and they're going to get the major decision. So they're up 40-6. So forfeit on that one. So the North Star is now up 46-6. So now here we're on to our 165 weight class. It's a Sear, or excuse me, sorry, that's the next weight class. It's Shell Boy and Sebastian Dobbins facing off. We're already off to a strong start.
Cena's trying to get that one leg takedown.
Yep.
There's a lot of speed involved here, Joey.
Yep. They both get escape from the situation, so nothing there. Oh, yep. Going for the one leg takedown again. Maybe two leg there. Just needs to regain it.
Syracuse City is trying to get on CNS's back.
Yeah. Dobbins trying to pull him forward and flip him on his back. As they're in a little bit of a stalemate. So 107 left to go. Still 0-0. We're reset here. Again, thank you so much for joining us here on the Northstar Network, streaming live on YouTube. Again, I'm Joey Cox, your play-by-play commentator, joined alongside Dom Coglitore. As they're both locked there, so no takedown. Syracuse City. Still nothing as it's waved off. Just over 30 seconds in the first, and no points for either team. Tries to get the one leg takedown again. They're both kind of in the same position there, locked with each other. Still nothing. North Stars can't get full. There's full control from Dobbins to get the takedown. Nearly out, just over 10 seconds. And they're both outside the circle, so they're going to be brought back. So far, very low scoring affair here for the 165 weight class. Dobbins leads over Boy with just about 7 seconds here in the first period. And that does it for the first. We're heading to the second with Dobbins having a narrow lead, 3-0 over Boy. So pretty even keel here for this 165 weight class. Oh, goes for the one leg takedown. He throws him down.
CNS gets back on top.
Yep. Great recovery there from Dobbins. And then he gets the takedown as well.
This might be a pin here, Joey.
Yeah, it's looking close. Boy's doing a great job keeping his shoulder blade up.
Four-second near takedown.
Oh, Dobbins close, but not able to get the full pin. But I gotta say, like, that's some
Boyd trying to escape right now.
yeah. But Boyd, excellent job. I mean, yes, he got the near fall, but, I mean, great job just keeping at least the shoulder blade up and preventing the pin. That's all you can really do, keep yourself in the match. Don't want things to end early.
Exactly.
Just over a minute here, second period of the 165 weight class, and Dobbins 5 points away from a technical superiority. Looks like
Boyd's going to get a point for CNS's holding hands. Or locking hands, I should say.
We're all singing Kumbaya up here, Dom.
Oh, yeah.
Holding hands. Still under a minute. And now Dobbins needs 6 for the technical superiority, so Boyd gets a little bit of a break because of the locked hands from Dobbins. See if he can pull him down. Tries to get the lock. There's the escape from Boy to get him another point. So Dobbins another point away, another point farther away from a technical superiority.
Dobbins with a double leg. Oh,
yeah, no. He just snuck outside the circle before Dobbins could get full control for the two-leg takedown.
Seems like this will be it for this round, Joey.
Yep. That's it. So we're heading to a third and final period in the 165 weight class. Got about 4 more weight classes coming up for you after this one. Definitely going quick here after a lot of the forfeits, Tom.
Yeah.
That's what has also helped the North Stars with their lead. I mean, a lot of them, unfortunately, it's unfortunate that Calfest got injured, but, that probably would have been a technical superiority for Calfest if he unfortunately didn't get injured. But
right.
Syracuse City got lucky there, getting the 6 points off of that. Still in a little bit of a stalemate here. Boy's locked. As an escape for Boy. Actually, they're going to say Boy had the grasp on Dobbins, so they're going to give the escape to Dobbins. As we're getting a stoppage here for them to tie their shoes with 1:18 left to go in the third period. As it stands, it would be a major decision here for Dobbins. But Boy got a full another minute here to maybe downgrade it to a regular decision. He's got a hold. Dobbins gets on top and he gets the takedown. So as it stands, he just needs 2. Actually 3. So just needs another takedown here to get a technical superiority. But with 50 seconds left, we'll see if that's possible. He's going to try to go for the one-leg takedown.
Trying to roll him over?
Yep. Looks like it's going to be a reversal here. Oh, could Boy turn it around? As he gets the pin. Wow. Boy turns it around, down 10. Down 12 at one point. He got the reversal, regained control, and then great job by Boy. He got him to the near fall, and then he put him in the pin position. Wow. Great turnaround from Boy. Here we're getting our next weight class, the 175 weight class. It's going to be here, the Cicero. And I believe it's Bryce Watson. Oh, great takedown there from Watson.
Watson did a really good job of just staying on top of Syracuse City.
Now, I do have 2 names on here for CNS. I don't know, did you hear Darryl White call Watson for that one? Our camera operator. As that's going to be a pin. Not wasting any time, and 30 seconds in, Watson gets the pin. That rhymed. 30 seconds in, we get the pin.
.190 weight class.
Yep. We're moving along here. We only got 2 more after this one. We're underway. Sparks and Petty's. There's a quick takedown here for Syracuse City.
Petty's trying to flip over Sparks right now.
Yeah, trying to get him on his back. All right, he's going to get the near fall and potentially the pin. Trying to keep that shoulder blade up. He gets the pin. So the North Stars get a quick pin, but so does Syracuse City, even quicker. In 22 seconds, Petty's gets the pin. Wow. Quick response. Now we're on to the 215 weight class. It's Teddy Toe and Mike Peace. North Stars pretty much got this one away, but Syracuse City looking to maybe get some more points on the board. Toe and Peace locked. Tries to like get a little bit of a twist there from Peace. Trying to lock on and throw him down.
A little bit of a stalemate.
Yep. Nearly both outside the circle, but they re-get inside. Peace not fully in control, so no takedown there. So we're about halfway through the first period of this 215 weight class. So they're both pushed outside the circle. We're coming back. One more weight class after this one, and we'll see if we have some exhibition games. Under a minute, and we're still at a stalemate, 0-0. Peace. They both escape.
CNS just trying to get around the Syracuse City.
Yeah.
A little bit of stalemate.
Yeah, he's trying to pull him down there. He's got a wrap around the neck. Both of them do, really. As CNS Peace, he tries to readjust, go for the other arm. Can't get it done from the neck, but he tries again. He's been struggling there as
the single leg takedown pushes them both out of the circle.
Yeah, Toe nearly gets the takedown, but outside the circle with 3 seconds left. And that does it for the first. No points by either, as we may go all the way unless we get a pin. So 215 weight class scoring wise is at a stalemate.
Tone with the ankles.
Yeah. Peace quick with it. And he gets the takedown, I believe. Okay, never mind. It was cut off from the camera view. I couldn't tell what the ref signaled there.
Syracuse City.
Oh, looking to throw him down. They're both outside.
Still 0-0.
Yep.
Oh, wait, no.
Oh, they give him a point. Not quite sure if he got a point for the escape or not. Didn't know what they signaled there, if it was fault there. But about a minute and a half left to go, and Toe sits on top 1-0. CNS tries to readjust, get a better grip. Both at a stalemate once more. It's been really close-knitted here. Oh, great takedown there for CNS. Took a moment, but CNS was able to get the takedown. Peace. Sits up 3-1.
CNS trying to flip over Toe. He's got his hand wrapped around his quad, I think.
It looks like he's readjusting here at the ankle.
Toe gets back up.
Yeah, tries to get the escape. Oh, wow.
Another, no, not another takedown.
So 15 seconds now. His Toe tries to get the escape. He can't, he's still locked up with Peace. They do award him the escape, however, eventually, as he loosened Peace's grip. So that does it for the second, and now we're on to the third. 3-2, Peace on top for the North Stars. But again, you know, with only one more weight class left to go here, Dom, you know, Syracuse City just looking to get some more points on the board because it's been out of reach after a lot of the forfeits.
Yeah.
250. Must have gave Peace an escape at one point. So he's up 4-2, but this has been a really low scoring 215 weight class. Trying to get him from the neck.
About a minute 30 left.
Yeah. This is definitely gonna, unless we get a miraculous pin from either of these. Oh, great job by the North Stars. They wave him off for a takedown.
Syracuse City's trying to get Toe off of him, but he really can't.
Still saying no takedown. About a minute left to go. So unless we can get a pin. There we go. They finally give him the takedown. So looks like we're probably going to get a regular decision here. From the looks of it, unless somebody comes out with a pin. You know, we thought we were going to get a major decision last one. But boy did boy pull the pin out of his pocket.
He sure did.
Boy, oh boy, did boy.
Oh, yeah.
It's a tongue twister right there.
5 seconds left.
5 seconds, yeah, this should be a regular decision here. And that's going to do it. So regular decision here for Peace, as he gets 3 for the North Stars.
What an excellent matchup.
Yeah, that was definitely contested throughout. Wow. Our final weight class of the evening. DeJesus and Welch matching up in the 285 weight class. As we get the whistle blown early. to Jesus and Welch. The 285 weight class. As Syracuse City just looks to...
CNS with a takedown.
Yeah. Good early takedown from Welch. As there's an escape from De Jesus.
This could be it, Joey.
Yep.
I think this is it.
I think, oh man, great escape. They are going to give Welch a 4-point near fall, but great job by De Jesus to get out of that one. Ten to 2. Welch 7 points away from technical superiority. We haven't seen one tonight. Again, we saw Confus get close, but a lot of stalemates here so far. Under a minute in the first. And Welch near a pin. Oh, can he get him? I think he's nearly got him. He gets him.
Wow.
From the pin. Wow. I mean, great effort by De Jesus to keep his legs up, but man, just great effort by Welch. You know, you could see him wrap around his shoulders to pull him down. Great job by Welch to get the pin. We'll get a replay of that, as that does it. 61-18, Northstar's on top. Again, we'll get a replay of that pin. Great. Effort from Welch. Let's watch him readjust. He pushes down the Jesus arm, which just gets him in the prime position for the pin. Wow. So that does it here on the Northstar Network. Thank you so much, Dom, for joining us here.
Yep.
Thank you all for joining us here. I know it was a long one with the, I don't know why.
Junior Varsity?
Yes, thank you. It's late. It's been a long day. I didn't get to go home in between. I had vocal jazz. So it's been a long night here, Dom. So, yeah, thank you so much for joining us here on the Northstar Network. For our first boys varsity game, the Northstar has taken down Syracuse City 61-18. Huge thank you to our crew, of course. Dom Coglitore, our camera operator, and my co-commentator, our sideline operator, Jordan Piotrowski. As always, a huge thank you to our athletic trainer, Katie Clark, our facility manager, Joe Howell, and our athletic director, Tim Bednarski. Of course, our scoreboard operator, Chris Pilata, and our PA announcer, Daryl White. I'm Joey Cox saying so long from CNS.